Dear Miss Eliza Alcotti, we are so looking forward to your arrival on the 2nd of June at your new home and position as housemaid at Manor. I will greet you upon your arrival where the path meets the other path.
Hello! You must be Miss Eliza.
Indeed. Dudley, I presume?
The very one. This way, please. We were so lucky to find you on such short notice. The previous girl's condition left us scrambling on the eve of our busiest fortnight. The master is to announce his engagement to Miss Aurora Payne of Philadelphia, so he needs his country quarters to run like clockwork. He's a stubborn man at times, but only in his quest for absolute perfection, something he demands of his staff and of himself.
Well, I'm nothing if not anal.
Aren't we all, Miss Alcotti? Welcome to Manor. This is your cabin. A little farther than I remember it. Put down your coat and your bags. There's much more to see.
Sue Stewart. Eliza Alcotti. Hold that. Wear that.
Cold demeanor, great souffle.
He's back. He's early. The game's afoot. Run.
Get the pipe! Get the slippers!
Get the pipe! Get the slippers, girl!
I don't know where those things are. Help me.
Help you? Mr. Matter, master of the manor. Is something the matter?
No, nothing is the matter, Mr. Matter.
And where did you learn such brutish manners, Miss?
Alcotti. Miss Eliza Alcotti, sir. I was bred in New York, born in Sicily.
That voice.
She was the only one available in the original 13 colonies, sir.
Buongiorno, Miss Biscotti.
What are you waiting for? Follow him! Silly girl. Stop.
Do you take much pleasure in fishing?
Pleasure?
Do you swim in here?
Swim?
Oh, you go in the water and you like move your arms and your legs.
I know what swimming is.
The net. Oh. The net. The net. Oh, it's almost hitting me. Ah! Oh, do you always make a woman feel disempowered?
To my Romeo. Love, Aurora.
Miss Alcotti. Yes, you! Miss Alcotti, come in here. What do you know of women?
What do you, sir?
That marriage is of the utmost importance and it matters little whom to.
Then forgive me, sir, I'm no such thing as a woman.
Oh, you mean to say that you are a man? Or that you wish to die alone?
I am not a man, and I wish to marry only for love.
Then die alone you shall.
If we're speaking so plainly, I gather you are to share your deathbed with Miss Aurora Payne. A happy engagement indeed.
Oh. And you're just floating on a cloud. I'm Eliza Alcotti. Life is perfect for me. I'm the happiest. I'm gonna marry for love. Get out! Get out! Dudley! Why am I getting married?
Companionship?
The copulation.
Tax breaks?
Or maybe love.
Miss Alcotti! Do you recall when you once said to me that thing about marrying for love? That sounds nice. I need help accomplishing, like, learning, training.
Dear Miss Manners, I'm pleased you have accepted my offer of payment and position in the unenviable task of preparing Mr. William Matter for his impending engagement to my daughter, Aurora. While marriage is vital, what the public thinks of said marriage is all the more important. He does not know how to behave. He must be taught. Your success in the Canterbury nuptials assure me that you can transform the most reptilian of villains into a passable frog prince. Praying my equally dubious nephew Jackson does not spoil the stew. All will be well. Your discretion is of the utmost importance. You must remain undetected to all. And once again, allow a man to believe that the reshaping of his soul's clay is of his own volition and not by the hands of a woman. Confidentially, Lady Lucretia Payne. P.S. Don't cash that check until Monday.
Training, not training.
Shall we start tomorrow morning?
Yes, quite right. Good night. I can't do this.
Studying on your own. That is beautiful.
I don't paint. I don't paint. Mr. Matter. That felt good.
Our final lesson is the art of the dance. Dancing is something you do at the engagement party, at your wedding, between the sheets and on each other's graves. Kidding. Okay, ask me to dance.
Hi, would you like to dance?
Okay, let's try Miss Aurora Payne. Would you be so kind as to honor me with this next dance?
Miss Aurora Payne, would you be so kind as to honor me with this next dance?
Let's try my name.
Miss Alcotti, would you be so kind as to honor me with this next dance?
Yes. Okay, approach me for the dance. No. Okay, it's okay. You want to bow as I curtsy, and then we're going to meet in the middle, palm to palm for Holy Palmer's Kiss to start, okay? So... And then you come up, and then we come to the middle. You got it. You got it. 1, 2, 3. Don't look down. Please don't look that far up. There you go. That's perfect. You're a good dancer.
So are you. You dance like a man. You lead.
Well, I'm not one to follow.
I can tell.
Sir, it has been a pleasure, and now the pleasure is Miss Payne's.
Yes. Wash your hands, you look disgusting.
Okay, listen up, you dumb bitch. I've done this about 20 times and I don't feel like doing it again. The Matters and the Paynes are long-standing friends and comrades in business. Jackson Payne. He and William went to Exeter together, then to Harvard. They're buddies. And here we have Aurora Payne, the betrothed and Jackson's cousin. Dudley, get the chair. Dudley! The chair, get the chair. Oh, dear Lord, dead bride walking.
Matter manor in the summer. Nothing like it. And all my usual suspects? Miss Sue Stewart. I am salivating as we speak. And Dudley, she's clearly rounded you out. And you're shiny and new. Finally kicked that old German Frau to the curb, eh, Will?
Yes, Mr. Jackson, Miss Aurora, Miss Alcotti, our new housemaid. Careful, she perspires.
Miss Biscotti, was it? Have we met before? Martha's Vineyard, summer 1887. Are we shooting?
Yes.
I need quiet.
Ugh. And quiet you shall have, my wan cousin, and quiet you shall have! Ha! Dudley!
Do we just...
No. I mean, I'm not touching it. I usually just let it fall asleep.
He's marrying her.
That's right.
Pull! That new girl, the swarthy one, she seems nice.
Careful or I'll shoot you.
Oh no! Dudley, save me!
No.
The maid? You would stoop so low?
Well, I'm not about to marry the girl. Unlike someone I know.
How can you speak so ill of my union with your cousin?
And how can you be so blind to my aunt's money-grubbing puppeteering?
You'd have me spurn Aurora and slander your good name?
You'd have me watch my best friend resign himself to the sick ward?
What? You'd rather I marry you?
It's the 90s. Things have changed. Pull!
More wine, Aurora?
Yes, please. Thank you. You're so lovely.
You're so lovely.
St. William of Stroudsburg going soft on me. Well, speaking of flaccid men, the Canterbury nuptials were a gas. The party, a smash. The groom, well, a reformed bore, and the bride, my God, what a nightmare. What was her name again? It was this Mary or something.
Marnie.
Yes. Marnie.
Deep breaths, darling. Deep breaths. In.
Jesus Christ.
So how much is my aunt paying you, Miss Manners?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, neither of them know. How interesting. You're training him like a dog.
They're all dogs.
And you're a little bitch.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
I'm done kissing my mother. I'm a big boy now. I'd rather kiss you.
Not bad, not bad.
Everything he is thanks to me. If you like him, well, you can love me.
Excuse me, I have butter to churn.
Allow me the opportunity to prove my worth, and your secret's safe with me. We're cut from the same cloth, you and I. Supple, Egyptian, cotton.
Oh my God.
Absolutely not.
What were we thinking?
We were in the grips of madness. Friends?
Oh, friends. I have to go tell him the truth.
Terrific. And I'm off to send a telegram to Mother. I do miss her so.
William?
Sit. I thought you, a woman of some intelligence, would know her place. But upon seeing you thrown at the feet of my best friend,
I didn't do anything.
Shush! I'm talking. Had I known as a child of privilege and a man of business that I'm violently in love with you, against all better judgment and good sense. I mean, good God, I'm gay. You are a harlot with mannish features and inferior manners who I cannot tear myself away from. If it's security you're after with pain, is it security? Of course it is. Divest yourself of such interests and accept my far more handsome offer. I can accept you as a maid if you can accept me as your husband.
Mannish features.
Well, the voice, the pectorals.
All right, listen up. Don't say another word, because I'm gonna try not to lose my shit right now, okay? You are a limp-wristed pixie who secretly paints landscapes under a thinly veiled alias. A man who hides behind insults and impish pride. I know myself and my status, and you pretend to share in my assuredness when in fact you are an ignorant fool. You love me. You, a brat with an excessive fondness for your dear friend Jackson and an overt contempt for all women. I am to accept your underhanded and overzealous abasement as a proposal of marriage. I would rather die alongside your neglected Aurora than sink beneath the scum of that pond with you for the rest of your pitiful life. I will not accept you as my husband. You clearly will never accept me as a maid, and I release you, Mr. Alias, not William.
It is pronounced Elias.
Oh, he loves you?
Dudley! Sue! Send for Lady Lucretia! Get the wheelchair!
William, I have to tell you something.
Huh?
I promised myself to you, but now I must give myself to another man. God.
Oh, my darling.
Oh, the angels have just informed me. God's a woman.
Right on.
I'm not afraid to die. Do not be afraid to live. Rejoice in each other, for what else is there? I hear Mozart. He calls to me. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! I taste sand. What was that? Tea time already?
The broth is arrived.
Wake up, everybody! This is an atrocity! This is your fault. Your fault. And you! Well, clearly your services are no longer necessary, Miss Manners.
Miss Manners? Services?
Mr. Manor, did you really think that I would let you near my daughter in your present state? I paid Miss Alcotti quite handsomely to undertake the impossible. Make you man enough to marry.
Man enough?
A fool's errand! You killed my daughter!
Eliza, is this true? Yeah. I'm actually a pretty successful, forward-thinking captain of carnal industry. I keep men at a distance in the name of moving them closer to themselves and to the altar. Men are stupid. They need smart women in their lives.
I knew all along, but she swore me to secrecy.
Nobody cares, Jackson.
And as for you, Miss Manners, your successful entrepreneurial endeavors are a flop. No one fell in love.
I did. But with a maid. And you insulted me as a lady. You were my greatest challenge and my deepest disappointment, William. My heart is not made of stone. In fact, you shattered it. Good day.
Good riddance. Why? My kid died. Oh, my child.
So she's not poor? Sue, for the last time, I don't want the cucumber sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, stupid. Come here, you gotta see something. My stress. I mean, I'm more of a still life kind of gal, but these are pretty great.
What is this?
Don't you see? It's you.
Who secretly paints landscapes under a thinly veiled alias?
That one, I think, would look so good over the fireplace if you just... You get him.
Eliza! You look so wealthy!
I'm healthy?
Wealthy!
Oh, yes, I am wealthy. Thank you so much. William, I love you.
What?
I love you!
You know who?
I love you!
Boogaloo?
Fuck it.
Just go around!
These waste bastards!
Your paintings.
You saw?
Everyone.
The truth of the matter is, I love you, Miss Manners.
And I you, Mr. Matter.
Miss Eliza Alcotti, will you be Miss Manners Matter, Lady of Matter Manor?
Wait, what?
My beard.
Oh, yes. Yes.